Hi Gems, welcome back. My name is Tawana. This is going to be Tarot Talk with me. This is going to be your August 2022 reading. It can resonate for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I've already shuffled your cards and we already have the spread, so let's jump right back into it like I never left. All right, the first card we have in the month of August is Unfinished Symphony. It's a very interesting card to get because usually when I get that card, it's usually talking about two people, like a story being unfinished between two people or something being incomplete, a lesson not being learned. But I don't think this is a person for you. I think this is related to income, career, and finances. And what makes me think that is because we have the Two of Pentacles. We're starting with the Two of Pentacles. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. So we have the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Sun card. I feel like you have your hands full in the month of August. Some of you, it's possible that you have two income streams, or you have two businesses, or maybe you work a job and you have a side hustle, or you have a side business. But I feel like you are very preoccupied in August. You have things to do and you have a very full plate. So you're juggling, but the thing is, you're seeing something really clearly. Maybe you are trying to bring an idea into creation, because when I clarified the Two of Pentacles, I got the Ace of Swords. So this could be you putting an idea into practice, like you establishing an idea, taking it out of thought form, bringing it into the 3D. Or this could be you're just feeling really sharp, really clear on what you have to do, meeting deadlines, meeting goals, meeting your tasks. I just feel like you're busy. You're busy, booked and busy. Some of you may be doing something that puts you in front of an audience or puts you in the spotlight in some way, shape, or form. This could be on social media. It could be something as simple as having a business account on social media that puts you in front of a lot of eyes. But I feel like whatever you're doing in front of an audience is really bringing you in some stability. I feel like you're feels like you're in your pioneer energy. You're in your King of Wands energy, which is not your energy as a Gemini, but you are kind of leading the way, building something. Usually the King of Wands comes up as a business owner. This is the entrepreneur card. This is the I'm paving a way for myself. This is the I have the zeal to pave the way for myself. And oftentimes this person is the first one to do a particular thing that they're doing. So I don't know what you're doing, but you are embodying this King of Wands energy. Maybe you're getting back to something that you used to do, which is why we have the Unfinished Symphony card. You're getting back to doing something that you used to do, which is putting you in a place of attracting more attention and also having a lot more on your plate. I do feel like whatever you're doing too will be bringing in money to make you feel stable. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and I'm not saying you're Elon Musk or anything, but I feel like whatever this thing is that you are doing or thinking of doing in the month of August, it has the potential to put you in your Nine of Coins bag, which is hair done, nails done, everything done on my own. I can sustain myself. I don't need you sustaining me. Really and truly, the next Pentacle brings this person to the Ten of Pentacles, which is when you share that wealth with others, family, friends, whatever. But this is the you having and being able to afford everything. There's a bee outside my window. Yeah. You being able to afford everything that you would like to sustain your lifestyle. And I feel like whatever you're doing, even though you're busy in August, you're happy. You're happily buzzing about. Whatever you're doing, it's coming from your heart space. So you have no problems being busy. This thing that you're doing, you're actually really enjoying it. All right, so moving over into the next row, we have time for a nap. This is probably you burning yourself out because you're starting the month doing so much. We have the Queen of Wands, which I believe this is you. This is so not your energy, gems. You're usually in your air energy. But I feel like a lot of you will be resonating in this Queen of Wands energy. Like, I have things to do. I have a vision that I'm trying to create from here. Like, I just have stuff to do. That's what I'm getting from this reading. I have things to do. I have a deadline. I have a plan. I have a strategy that I want to go by. Like, I just feel like whoever this reading is resonating for, you have shit to do in the month of August. Now, we have the Temperance card. And I feel like this is you realizing at some point in August how practical you have to be and how logical and strategic you have to be if you'd like to get everything that you have to do done. So you are thinking, what do I need to cut out? How am I wasting my energy? Or if you're not thinking this would be helpful for you to think about in August. Where are you expending energy that you could save that for a more productive use of your time and your energy moving forward? I feel like those are some of the questions that you'll be thinking about. It almost feels like you don't have enough time. And so you're trying to figure out, okay, what am I doing that's that can go? Is if it's that you're spending time with people that you could be concerned, like using that time better, I feel like you will feel it in the month of August. Like, okay, love these people, but maybe if I wasn't spending this amount of time here, I could be devoting that time into doing this thing and I would have more time to do X thing. So things like that may come up. Now, I feel like you'll be walking away. Are you walking away from doesn't necessarily feel like you're walking away from a particular person, but what I feel like, it's almost like you're walking away from, you're realizing that I'm doing so much that something has to give. And I feel like in August, you're walking away from something that you are thinking about giving up on. Because we have the Eight of Wands here, which is you receiving some kind of communication. And we have the Hierophant here, which signals some kind of institution. So maybe you're thinking of walking away from your job. Maybe you're thinking about walking away from a group project that you've been doing with people. It feels like you're walking away from some kind of like structure. This feels like I am doing way too much here. It's not sustainable for me. I have to walk away, or at least I have to start planning my exit. And maybe you are in that phase of planning the exit, because now that I look at the Queen of Swords, which is you, this is you being actually in your own energy now. Of you're coming out of the energy of just do. You're thinking now like, okay, I've been doing so much. Is this sustainable moving forward? And that's when you kind of zone in on, okay, this may not be the most sustainable thing for me. So what can I cut out? You are not seeing everything as it pertains to this situation yet, but you will be seeing everything unfold soon. Because the Moon card is here, which means that there's more to be revealed. You're not seeing everything. And then we close the reading with the Fates, which always talks about something as simple as it said, fate, and how different people's fates are interwoven, and how your fate could be interwoven with different people, places, and things. Now we have the Nine of Pentacles again, and then we have the Judgment card clarified by the Death, and then we have the Eight of Swords clarified by the Lovers. So you're having a moment here in August with yourself, and you're talking to yourself, and you're like, self, I want to end this thing. I want to walk away from this structure. I want to walk away from my job. I want to walk away from this group thing that I've been doing. I want to walk away from I need to go pronto because I just don't, I'm putting in way too much time. I don't have, or I would just like to be somewhere else. Whatever this conversation looks like to you in August, you are in your head considering how do I let go of something? Can I step away from something? Can I put an end to this part of my life right now? I feel like your concern is your stability and your independence and not wanting to lose that. I don't want to depend on anybody, and that is a completely reasonable and fair concern to have, because who does? Who wants to depend on? So that's not a power position. So you're thinking of making a choice. Whatever is happening, you seem to be the initiator of whatever this is. You're the one initiating this. You're not on the receiving end like, oh, Gems, I'm sorry, but your job is being permanently removed from the company. You know, like, it's not a situation like that. You're just like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? This is something that you are initiating, and you're thinking heavily on that choice because it doesn't seem like you want to make a wrong choice. So you're up in your head thinking about this, and you're thinking like, self, I'm gonna be real with you. I really don't want to stick around here. I want to bring an ending to this situation, but really, can our pockets afford it? Are we gonna be able to maintain our independence and our Nine of Pentacles energy here? And this feels like something that you actually should be going through at this time. I think this is connected to you coming into your higher self. Or probably you're feeling this way because your higher self is leading you to embodying more of your soul and things that you are passionate about, because there's a lot of passionate energy in this reading. So let's get some self-care advice for you guys in August. Guys, thank you so much for the likes, shares, subscriptions, all the ways that you have supported the channel. I definitely didn't imagine taking such a long break, but I needed it. So thank you for your patience. And moving forward, I probably will not be uploading at the same pace that I was before, because I feel like I need to find a pace that is more sustainable for me. So maybe that won't be 3 readings a day. Maybe that will just be like 1 reading a day or 2 readings a day. But that is what I can give at this current moment, given all the other things that I have going on in my life. I don't know why I had this ridiculous belief and pressure on myself, like I need to put out 3, 4, 5 readings. You know, like, I really don't need to do that. This is free content. And yeah, I put this out because I genuinely enjoy tarot. I genuinely enjoy putting these messages out into the collective, but I need to be able to work at my own pace. So thank you guys for understanding while I do that and while I figure out what works for me right now. Spirit, what is the advice for Geminis in August? Oh, and for those of you who have been asking me about personal readings, my personal readings are still closed. I'm not taking any personal readings right now, but I probably will be reopening them soon. I'll probably reopen very limited slots because, like I said, I do not have the availability right now. But follow me at Tarot by Tawana on Instagram, because that's where I will announce once I have reopened my booking link. Spirit, what is the self-care advice for Geminis in August? I feel like that didn't come out properly. Okay, no self-care advice for Geminis. All right, Perfect. The self-care advice for you in August, Gems, is write a gratitude list, which this also inspires me to do this because I always feel like I need to do this for myself as well. But write a gratitude list, guys. I think Spirit is saying you have many things to be grateful for, and writing them down will be especially helpful to you, especially if you're trying to attract more. So guys, I'm going to leave you here. I hope this reading helps you. I hope it resonates with you guys. And as always, thank you for your support. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment. And if you are listening to the podcast, remember to leave me a rating. And I'll see you next time.